Destiny Ridge. G'day viewers! How you going? Alright, today's a big day. The boy thinks we're going for a ride somewhere. Well, we're not. We're not going for a ride. He's an idiot. See? Been whinging all morning. When are we going for a ride? And I just said to him, well, you know, like he understood every word I said, we're not going for a ride. So you'll just have to suck it up, buddy. Today is let's get some water into the shed, because I've been using that blue container and a bucket, and I got some 18-inch and 15-inch shifter, and I got a 24-inch one there if I need it. So get ready. I've got the let me show you viewers the new addition that I didn't want to buy but had to, because Jen works at Raceview, sell crap generators. As far as I'm concerned, that's my opinion. This one here is 20 years old. It's not quite putting out 240 volts anymore. I'm going to have a look at the brushes, and the fuel tap for 20 years has been good. Then all of a sudden, see that little bowl underneath there? It decided it wanted to leak a lot. So, had to get another one. 1,500 bucks from Sydney Tools in Toowoomba. Got to tell you, dealing with those guys, excellent. So if you want to sponsor somebody, Sydney Tools, come see me. I would like to anyway. Okay, so what we're going to do today is do you know what I hate, viewers? Do you know what I hate? I hate unkinkable hose that does nothing but twist and kink. As soon as you pull it, kinks. As soon as you touch it, kinks. Unkinkable. So I'm emptying this tank had about 1,000 litres in it, into the big one around the back at the minute, through the little pump, which I will then take this hose with the yellow 2-inch fitting, and I'm going to leave that way. And you might say, why are you going to leave that like that? Well, I'm telling you, just shush, listen. Sorry. I'm just excited. I'm going to have water. Anyway, boy's got his ball. He's happy. The reason why I'm leaving that in there is so I can break it there, and I can hook a firefighting pump into the 2-inch fitting, and I can fight a fire if it comes close to the shed. All right, because the little electric pump, I don't think it's going to cut a fire, but it will water the lawn. It will give me pressure inside, and it'll allow me to have a shower. So I like all of those things, but the firefighting pump has a lot more pressure and will go a lot further, and well, I'm not expecting a fire to get too close to the shed. As you can see, I'm pushing the bush back a little bit. So this is just about ready to run out. Once this runs out, I got some pressed together water fittings that I hope, I've never used them before, I hope they don't leak. I really do. Oh, you finished running around, big fella? Hey? Well, look, you got to be on camera. So, yeah, go. Loves it. Anyway, getting back to it. Because I don't use the van anymore, I'm going to empty that out. I've got to give it a good clean. I've got the pressure washer there. I'll give it a good clean, and then I'm going to sell it. Anybody wants a van? It's a light van. You could even tow it with a Triton, I'd reckon. Yes, that was a joke. I own a Land Cruiser, so Titans are just anyway, they'd pull me out of the shit if I needed to, I can tell you. So I've disconnected the water from the front of the van. I got a laundry sink, which I'm going to put next to the washing machine eventually, but at the minute it's going to be next to the stove, and I'm going to run a normal tap, just a little garden tap thing, over the top of it, so that I can have some water inside. Well, that's the plan anyway. Oh, there we go. Get it? Well, that was a crap catch. Anyway, I just got to say that to him so he doesn't get a big head. He'll get a big head anyway. Blue heelers always do. All right, so this is nearly at the bottom. I'll be back in a minute. Look, it's been a few hours since I've started this. So, when I get the tank, I'm sure I should have fucking looked. I should have looked. Excuse the language, I just should have looked. I'm sure he said it's 1.25 inches. So, I bought 1.25 inch one. Well, viewers, it's not. It's not 1.25 inches. It's 1.5 inches. Had to go into town, 35 kilometres, to get a $3.57 fitting, which I could have got while I was at Mum's. So, there's some good news, isn't it, hey? Always fun. It's always fun. It's always fun. So, what I'm going to do is try and set you up here, because I want to show you something. I don't know if you know or not, but with these, you got to put thread tape on. Now, you're going to put thread tape on, see, as you screw it in like this into the fitting, right? So the thread tape, this tape has to run this way. And the reason why I say if you run it that way, as you're screwing it on, it's going to catch the end and it's just going to peel it back. So if you've never done thread tape before, I'm not an expert, I'm not a plumber, but so the thread end, you can see it's just there, runs this way. So we want the tape to run that way, don't we? So when we break it off, yes. Oh, I always get confused. It's pretty hard. You're going to have to... Oh, I can always cut it out if I do it wrong and do it again. Anyway, so you want a few turns around. Dog just bought his second favourite toy, obviously bored. So break it off, and the end of it is facing that way. So, got a 15-inch shifter and an 18-inch shifter. Let's see if we can set you up down here somewhere. Oh, damn. I don't know, can you see that? Yep. Alright. Alright, now the reason why I need two is because I don't want to turn that bulk. I don't want to turn it when I put it on, right? Yeah. I probably should have put the tape on this one too. Oh my god. What is wrong with that? Hope it's the right thread. I'm gonna be pissed if it's not, Mr. Bloody Tank Manufacturer. Doesn't feel right. That's better. Must have had a bit of dirt in it. Oh, and that can happen, viewers. That can happen. get a bit of dirt in it, and you'll strip the plastic. So, have to use an 18-inch shifter because the 15 doesn't fit. Oh, these rocks are sharp on me bloody hands, I'm telling you. Put the bloody shifter underneath the hand. So if I need to, I have to go and get me 24-inch shifter to hold the ball cock, because my 18-inch shifter's turning the nipple, the reducing nipple. So this is 1.5 inches or 40 mil to 25 mil or inch. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That should do it. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so alright. That's that part. I'll leave that there for the time being because I got another one to put on yet. But I need to transfer some more water first, which I haven't completed all that because, well, I had the other fitting. That fitting's going to go on there, and then the pump will plug into here. Oh. Sheesh, those little rocks are sharp. Look, see, you can see little rocks. Very sharp on the knees. Don't do that. I'll be back. Well, viewers, I've come to another dead end. You know, I should draw this shit out and sketch it or something. So, we've got the ball valve. We've got the 1.5 to inch reducer. Looks like I've got a bloody little tiny drip. Might be from the hose. Anyway, got to fix that. So into this grey hose comes from the pump, obviously. Yeah, that's leaking. Bastard. So I'll fix that. And so the fittings I got yesterday, I need another 1 by 1.5 to inch female. So at the moment I'm gonna have to use the hose again. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that up so that it doesn't leak. Alright, let's see what we can do. Got me a bit of cardboard which stops the sharp rocks going into the kneecap, because there is nothing worse than that. Well, maybe childbirth, but you know, I never had that, so I can't tell. So what I'll do is I'll set you up here again and we can have a look at fixing this bloody leak. Can you see? Yep, you can. Okay, so I'm going to turn that off. Put this one on the big one. 18-inch shifter. And 15-inch shifter. Oh yeah. Oh. What about some? You gotta, I hate adjustable wrenches because that's what it does with plastic. Now, let's see what happens with that. Wipe it off, wipe it all clean. No little dots or anything. Oh. Keep coming out of the hose here. I don't think that clamps on properly. It's not leaking anymore. Good. I don't want to drip. Big drips, little drips lead to big drips. So I'm going to turn on the power to the pump now and get all the air out. And if I didn't say it before, I'm going to say it again now. One thing I hate, you know, I've bought a few things, you know, to move up here, and I am so sick and tired of stuff not doing what a professor's to do, or it's made so poorly. And just real quick, that's what the batteries are doing at the minute, 13.8. Anyway, so, or they work so poorly, like a non-twisting hose, non-kinking hose that fucking kinks. I mean, what the hell? So, that pump should be on now. Let's see what happens. That, to me, that pressure, to me, says that there's a bloody kink somewhere. Oh no, I had it on the wrong setting. Here, puppy. Here, puppy. Water the grass. It's only grass I got from where I have a shower outside, because when you jump in it's a bit cold and you got to get the temperature up on the gas. So what you do is you water the grass outside the tent. Oh, you're a funny dog. You are a funny dog. So, that's doing a lovely job. Now, make sure that it turns off. Oh, it did. We'll see if there's any leaks in the hose. I don't think there is. Oh my God. Oh shit. Look at the mess. The hose is hooked up with a stick that obviously the boy brought, because I got rid of all the sticks. Oh no, it's hooked up with the cables. So that's the trouble with all the bloody extension leads under the sun. Let me put you down. Yeah, although I don't like this stand, it's awful. Oh, don't you dare. There we go. Now, what I'm going to try and do is take it inside and put it at the sink. So I can use the little squeezy thing as a tap today. Oh, but the door's not going to shut while the hose is in it, because the hose is too big. So it's going to shut. Oh, are we right? Yeah, so I'm just going to fill the blue thing up. And I got to tell you, some died in here over the weekend. It's not that. Anyway, maybe it's a frog in me water. No, but there is some floaties in there. Look at them. And tomorrow, when I go to Bunnings, I'm going to get some 2-inch pipe, some elbows, a couple of other things. And we're still getting air through. Well, that's all right. I'm not leaving the back door open. I'll put this back outside and hang it up so I can bring it back in if I need. But this blue thing lasts a couple of days, and it's enough for boiling the kettle. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm on the big tank now. Smells good. Yeah, it tastes good. Doesn't taste like dead frog like the other one did the first time I used it. Dang, that stunk. That was, oh, horrible. It was a horrible stink. So, that's as full as I want to get that. The poor little stand underneath it is not meant to take a lot of weight. So, that's turned off. Take this back outside. Oh. I think I can shut the door. No, I might cut the hose. Let's see. Can I close the door? Yeah. I can. But I don't know if it's good for the hinges. Anyway, I'll hang it up here somewhere. Oh, over there. No, I'm not putting it over my welder. I'll put it in the. I'll put it into the washing machine so it plays up. If it leaks, it'll leak into the washing machine, and the washing machine will hold it until I empty it out. Come on, inside or out? Inside or out? I know the second I leave you outside, you're going to want to come in. And the second you're inside and I'm outside, you want to come out. And that's okay. That's lovely. Alrighty, viewers. You gotta love all this inventing and plumbing and stuff. I love it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.